Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Supreme Master Qinghai gratefully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Hope of the Valley Rescue Mission, plus a humble $10,000 to further your caring endeavors. With special thanks to the Los Angeles City government for your loving support. May heaven bless all involved, including those whose lives you changed. Shining World Compassion Award recipient, Hope of the Valley Rescue Mission, Tiny Homes and Big Hope for the Homeless. Continue watching to learn more.
Vegan, 'cause can't imagine if we are tortured.
Comment allez-vous, virtuous viewers? That's how the people of beautiful Cameroon will greet you in French, one of the 2 official languages spoken in Cameroon. I'm Ena. The hospitable Cameroonian people thank you for caring for the less fortunate and making our precious planet a loving home for all. Everywhere in the world, we can observe and be touched by acts of kindness. People from all walks of life, faiths, and cultures extend themselves beyond the call of duty to help others unconditionally. Even loving, caring people from the animal kingdom also contribute in this noble category. Through their noble deeds, humanity as a whole is elevated. To commend virtuous actions and encourage more people to be inspired by their examples, Supreme Master Qinghai has lovingly created a series of awards, including the Shining World Leadership Award, Shining World Compassion Award, Shining World Hero and Heroine Awards, Shining World Honesty Award, Shining World Protection Award, Shining World Intelligence Award, and Shining World Invention Award, etc. etc. These awards are to recognize some of the most exemplary, generous, caring, and courageous people who walk amongst us, as well as heroic, beautiful animal people co-inhabitants whose acts are worthy of praise and gratitude.
We are now standing and walking in the largest tiny home community in the state of California. This is Alexandria Park in North Hollywood. There are 103 tiny homes and there are 200 beds. And what makes this work is the fact that you do have hygiene trailers right over here. There are 15 showers, 15 toilets, 15 sinks. Also to my left, you have 9 washing machines and 9 dryers. And anybody that comes on site here has access to all the services that we provide. Mental health services, substance abuse counseling services, case management, housing navigation. Also, over here to my right is all the tables. We serve 3 meals a day. Hope of the Valley, we do about 1.5 million meals right now. And we are on track by the end of this year to actually have 15 shelters and to have over 1,350 beds. So we are doing our very best to respond to this humanitarian crisis.
Mr. Ken Kraft is the founder and CEO of Hope of the Valley Rescue Mission, an exemplary caring housing and homeless service agency with 220 staff and 17 locations across Los Angeles, California, in the United States. Opened in 2009, this noble organization's mission is to prevent poverty, hunger, and homelessness by extending dignified housing and life-transforming services to the less fortunate, responding to the deepening homeless crisis during the COVID-19 pandemic. Hope of the Valley collaborated with the city government in launching Tiny Home Big Hope initiatives, which provide tiny homes and key services to some of the most vulnerable people in Greater Los Angeles. Hope of the Valley takes care of 6 tiny home villages and offers the residents a range of services needed for getting their second chance in life.
Los Angeles, unfortunately, is the homeless capital of the United States. On any given night, approximately 80,000 people are homeless. These units are 64 square feet. They come with air conditioning. They come with heating. They have 4 windows. They have a front door that locks. And it really is a place where people can stabilize. It provides a place for people to start over. It's safe. We have 4 security guards on site at all times. And then we also have a place where people can store their belongings and a place for those that might have pets. You'll notice the bright colors, and that's intentional. We want this to be a place of life and good energy. If you look inside of here, you'll notice that there are 2 beds. There's air conditioning, there's heating, there's shelving, there's 2 electrical outlets so people can charge their cell phone and other electronics. And most importantly, there is a front door that locks. And this is so important, especially for so many women who have been traumatized and sexually abused living on the streets. This is what's known as interim housing. And the next step from here is to then move people into permanent housing. One of our mottos is Hope of the Valley, where everybody and everything gets a second chance. And that has certainly been the motto of my life. I had my own broken world experience where I lost everything. And it was a very painful, dark season of my life. But through that, honestly, I became a much more compassionate, caring individual. And I realized that just as God had given me a second chance, I needed to be gracious and give other people a second chance. And so I opened myself up to be used in this capacity to not just provide basic resources to people, but also to help people get back on their feet.
Vegan side effect. Can't remember when you were seriously ill.
Compassionate viewers, let's pause for a moment to say a prayer for all the vulnerable people trying to survive in the world. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our program. At the tiny home communities, Hope of the Valley offers each resident with a full array of services ranging from case management, housing navigation, mental health services, substance abuse counseling, to job training and placement. The organization pays for these services with earnings from their thrift stores.
If we can get to the root of the problem, if we can help someone address their issues in a holistic way, that it's not just giving them a meal, but it's helping them become a whole person and dealing with maybe their fears, their anxieties, their stress, their bad habits, that we work together. And what we're finding is we're having great success. I mean, last month alone, we were able to move 24 people from interim housing into permanent housing.
Upon hearing about Hope of the Valley's caring work, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Shining World Compassion Award to the Hope of the Valley Rescue Mission, plus a humble $10,000 to further your caring endeavors, with special thanks to the Los Angeles City government for your loving support.
Dear Mr. Kraft, it is with great admiration and gratitude that we present to Hope of the Valley Rescue Mission the Shining World Compassion Award for its noble mission to prevent, reduce, and eliminate poverty, hunger, and homelessness. Leading the nation with pioneering housing services and a message of supportive love, Hope of the Valley Rescue Mission returns dignity to individuals, creates a brighter future, and uplifts the entire community. We are honored to present this award in recognition of the mission's unconditional love, impartiality, and exemplary vision of a society where no one goes without basic necessities. Founded in 2009 with the core values of compassion, integrity, faith, diversity, and growth, Hope of the Valley Rescue Mission now covers multiple facilities encompassing over 500 beds and serving over 1,500 meals daily. With its revolutionary initiative, Tiny Home, Big Hope, villages are being built consisting of small buildings, full living amenities, and professional care. The first village hosted 40 homes and about 80 beds, with considerably more accommodation planned for future villages. The almost 6 square meter units are equipped with 2 beds, a desk, air conditioning, heater, windows, and a lockable door. A laundromat, restrooms, shower facilities, and space for companion dog people are also available free of charge, as are 3 meals daily. In addition, a variety of services are offered to support securing permanent homes. Los Angeles City financed the tiny buildings at $6,000 each, while your mission operates the project, which has fast become a viable solution to a national crisis. For merciful collaboration with city officials to benefit the disadvantaged, for promoting long-term solutions offering a second chance in life, and for divine benevolence and wisdom, with the utmost praise, we thank God for the historic deeds of Hope of the Valley Rescue Mission. May heaven bless all involved, including those whose lives you have changed forever. With respect and love in the Lord's protection, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
In recognition of exemplary kindness, providing housing services to the vulnerable, courageously advocating for dignified living while nurturing hope, building shelters and a caring home, enriching spirits and saving lives through unconditional love. With compliments and gratitude for your wise, compassionate, and benevolent commitment to uplift citizens. Also, on behalf of Supreme Master Ching Hai, she's making a donation to Hope of the Valley Rescue Mission for $10,000 so we can further your noble work.
On behalf of our board of directors, our staff, and the clients that we serve every day, I want to say thank you and express our gratitude and appreciation for the partnership together that we can help those less fortunate and those in need. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your compassion. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. And together, let's make this world a better place.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children. Our deepest appreciation to Mr. Ken Kraft and the compassionate team at Hope of the Valley Rescue Mission for their devoted efforts in helping those less fortunate. May you and all involved be forever blessed under heaven's protection. For detailed information about Hope of the Valley Rescue Mission, please visit hopeofthevalley.org.
We have to open our hearts and minds to the suffering of others and break down the barriers of speciesism, racism, and discrimination we have erected ourselves, generation on generation. We don't have time to waste. We reinvent the model completely, or we fry in a furnace fueled by human greed, selfishness, and consumerism. True empathy and compassion for all living beings is the only thing which will enable us to save this planet. Fiona Oakes, vegan.
Generous viewers, thank you for your presence on Shining World Compassion Award recipient, Hope of the Valley Rescue Mission, Tiny Homes and Big Hope for the Homeless. Up next is One Year King, Part 2 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News, here on Supreme Master Television. May our world become heaven-like, with all people following the noble plant-based diet.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/SWA.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/SWA.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/SWA.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. sprainmastertv.com/schedule 그리고 sprainmastertv.com/SWA